In the year 2035, humanity stood at the precipice of its own demise. The world had been ravaged by countless disasters, both natural and man-made. Climate change had brought about extreme weather patterns, droughts, and rising sea levels, while wars waged over dwindling resources. But even with the looming threat of the apocalypse, nothing could have prepared them for what was to come. It began with a mysterious virus, known as the Devourer, which swept across the globe like an unstoppable force. The infected exhibited horrific symptoms. Their bodies twisted with grotesque mutations, their minds consumed by an insatiable hunger for human flesh. Entire cities were quarantined, but it was futile. As the virus spread, governments crumbled, their efforts to contain it proving futile. Panic and chaos reigned supreme. Society collapsed under the weight of fear and desperation. People barricaded themselves in their homes, praying for salvation that never came. Amidst the chaos, a secret group emerged, rumored to possess the key to survival. The Elysium Corporation claimed to have developed a serum that could cure the Devourer virus. Desperate to save themselves, a group of survivors ventured into the heart of the city, where Elysium's headquarters were located. The journey was treacherous, as they navigated through rubble-strewn streets and encountered hordes of the infected. The city was a haunting wasteland, its once thriving streets now echoing with tortured screams and the stench of death. Finally, they reached Elysium's fortress-like headquarters. But the truth was far more sinister than they had ever imagined. The Elysium Corporation had, in fact, manufactured the virus as a way to control and manipulate the remaining population. They believed that with most of humanity wiped out, they could rebuild society in their own image, ruling over the remnants like gods. Betrayed and enraged, the survivors fought against the corporation's merciless soldiers. Blood stained the pure white hallways as they desperately fought for a chance to reclaim their lives. But it was all in vain. The survivors were outnumbered and outmatched. One by one, they fell, succumbing to the virus or meeting a brutal end at the hands of their captors. In the end, there was no cure, no hero to save humanity from its own self-destruction. The world fell into darkness, and the Devourer virus claimed its final victims. The infected roamed the earth, tearing through the remnants of civilization, whilst the Elysium Corporation moved forward with its twisted vision of a new world. And so, in 2035, the world as we knew it came to an end. We were left with only echoes of hope, as we clung to memories of a time when the sun still shone and laughter filled the air. They say that those who forget history are doomed to repeat it. But in this grim future, what lessons could we learn? What hope could we hold on to? Only time will tell, as we navigate the shadows of our darkest nightmares.